to the stars, they will carry you far, back to the place where you were. People like you and me. It took me many lifetimes before I could see that. Life is fucking beautiful, so go and let your light shine. I don't know which way I wanna go, but I gotta keep going. Just take me home. Look into the stars and you see it in your heart, that's when you know. Just take me home. Just take me there. Life is fucking beautiful, so go and let your light shine. Secret to getting stuck cheese out of a bowl. Add some water, put that bitch in the microwave. Life hack number 1. You're welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Afternoon, morning, whatever it is, where you are. I am doing the daily chores that haven't been done for days. Evidently, I'm the only one around here that has to do anything, so I don't do it, nobody will do it. What is your day entailing? How is your day? I have it better than mine. Big old knife sitting in the sink for days. Shit don't get clean like that. Say hi, let me know where you're from. Don't just pop in and out like a gynecologist. You ready for this? You ready for this life hack? See it work in action? Ow, fuck. Ow, that's hot. Damn, I didn't even melt the cheese. Tells you how shitty and welfare that cheese is. Here, let's turn this so it actually faces where I'm over here doing stuff. There we go. I also use Pampered Chef scraper. Good tool for getting that cheese off of anything. This don't make Tracy happy. Nothing will make Tracy happy. And if that's the case, I'm a single guy. Who's looking for a relationship with someone who's not dead inside. And that, my friends, is the real deal. You heard it first. There's some people on this app that I don't quite trust no more. And they are blocked from my stream because of the ways They've treated others that are my friends, that were my friends long before this app came along. So don't be one of those people. Don't steal people's intellectual property and claim it as your own. Uncool. Very uncool. Not something to be proud of, for sure. That sounds terrible. Sounds like there's something in the sink I need to take out. There's a piece of rubber. All right, that should be it. Should be okay now. Let's see. Life is fucking beautiful, so go and let your light shine. Had a lid, there it is. I don't know which way I want to go, but I'm gonna keep going. Just take me home. Looking to the stars and hey, welcome. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. It only shows because I'm on the phone. It only shows eyeballs, so it's not telling me exactly who's here. But welcome. Hope your day is wonderful. Or as wonderful as it can be. As you can see, I'm doing dishes. Because nobody else in the house will do dishes, so I'm stuck doing this. Unless I want to live in swelter. Which I don't. I like a clean house. Or at least semi-clean, not picky perfect clean. Semi-clean is nice though. Let's see, what else we got in here that I can throw in that thing? Oh, there's another glass. She got glasses everywhere. What happens when you live with a sloppy person? Sloppy people never seem to amaze me. They never seem to surprise me, I should say, with their sloppiness. And then they want to yell at you because it's dirty. But they create the slop just as much. Gotta go check and see if there's any glasses in here. So now we got a kid that's stashing cookies in his room. Won't be long before the ants get to that, I'm sure. Worcestershire sauce has been sitting out for 4 days. House is a complete disaster. Pills aren't put away. Oh, she ain't got no medicine. That's what her trip is. That's what her fucking trip is. She ran out of medicine. I get it now. Still not my fault, but I get it. Get why she's an angry beast. Where the fuck did the salt go? For this, it never got cleaned out. Oh, this app is funny, man. Everybody says, come to my stream, but nobody comes to my stream. Funny. It's a one-way street. One-way street. Who'd have thunk it? Lots of entitlements here too. I noticed that. But I'm only here streaming so I can get the points and stuff and keep to current my streamability. I stream every day, even if it means nothing. I don't get no visitors. I don't give a shit. Eventually, you guys will get tired of watching the garbage and the satire on here, and you'll actually come to watch some substance. And I provide substance. I provide content, which is something I don't see on this app quite a bit. Is true, worthy content. There's only a few streamers I know that have worthy content here. All the rest pump out a bunch of bullshit. It's kind of like Periscope 2.0. It reminds me of. Which I must say is the worst and was the worst streaming app on the planet. Periscope sucked. It's filled with trolls, fake people, fake content. And then when all that ended, it all came over here, unfortunately, to infest this app with fake content and trolls. And whatnot. All right. Put these potatoes over here where potatoes go, instead of right in the middle of the fucking counter where they don't go. Bread where it goes. Get these dishes rolling. Roll on, dishes, roll on. Get you clean today. So she ain't got no excuse to cook dinner. Not to cook dinner tonight. Tired of being the one that fucking does everything and gets nothing in return. That's my life's been. There we go. Bottoms up, baby. Bottoms up. She be washing now. There's my vinegar. There's my vinegar. Excuse me. I bet you if I put in my stream, let's talk politics, I bet you'd have a bunch of assholes on here trying to tell me a bunch of shit that I don't want to hear. That's sad, man. That's sad that that's what it takes. It takes negativity to gain popularity. And that's a shame in this world today. Negativity equals popularity. It's the new world order. It's what everybody's go-to is. Sad. It's a sad fucking thing. Nobody looks for the good and shit, they look for all the evil and shit. So we end up with what we have because of that. I'm even gonna mop this floor today because it looks like trash. See, here's the funny part. So my girlfriend gonna come home. She's gonna think I want sex because I clean the house. And she's in for a rude fucking awakening. Because her lack of doing anything around the house makes her extremely unattractive to me. And sometimes it be that way. Gotta take a stand for the man. Some of y'all might call me a prick or chauvinist or whatever you want to call it. But when it's all a one-way street and you don't understand the situation, well, that's when those opinions mean nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. I'm not cleaning this cat box out because the cat's not mine. I shouldn't have to clean up after a cat that pisses all over the floor outside of the litter box. Huh, Jeff? If you could learn how to shit in the box, you'd be alright, dude. But you don't, and you're not, so. You'll never smell it from me, homeboy. Yeah, I'm here. I'm cleaning up shit. In case you're wondering. Where's he at? What's he doing? He's here. Sweep my floor. Nobody wants to sweep the floor. What's up? Howbeit? Talk to me, people. I get no response. It's fucking hilarious. Do I seem disgruntled? No, I'm not disgruntled. Just fed up with bullshit sites. Bullshit. Picking up what I put down. Nobody on here left a comment. And 3 people through here and ain't nobody dropped a comment yet, so we'll see. Let the dog in so she doesn't get roast to death. About to throw this thing away that the cat's been. We made for the cat. Made this box for the cat. Put a bunch of boxes together. Made like a kitty condo out of a bunch of boxes. But he don't ever play in it, so it's going in the trash. I can't live in yuckness and clutter. Gotta have a clean kitchen. Gotta have clean shit. The kitchen is like the most essential. Hey, Eric, what up, my brother? What's this say? Working. Cleaning I got to do some today. Just started to load laundry, cooking breakfast. Got up late today. Haha, you know what I'm saying? 1 + 10. equals Zen, my friend. 1 + 10 = Zen. You know it. I'm in here cleaning the kitchen because it ain't been done in like a week and it's just got fucking out of hand. And I can't deal with that, man. I just cannot deal with. I mean, I'm not a super clean freak and I'm not, super clean myself. Yes, I'm wearing the necklace, trying to get the creation vibe rolling, my friend. I'm not super, I'm not OCD on it or nothing like that. It's not about that. I understand we got lives and we got shit going on and everybody's got stuff happening. But damn it, man, just cleaning up after yourself. That helps so much. And when people don't clean up after themselves and they want to blame other people because the house is messy and say they don't do shit, well, it's kind of a slap in the face, And honestly, personally, I'm sick and fucking tired of it. So, taking it upon myself to clean this house. Now, she thinks, well, she gonna think when she comes home that I cleaned this kitchen so I could get laid tonight. And God, is she mistaken. Because looking at this dirty kitchen and the fact that I'm all doing all this shit all the time instead of, the 50%, the 50-50 thing that's supposed to be going on when you're in a relationship, that makes her the most unattractive woman on the face of the earth to me. The last thing I want to do is her. I'd rather do somebody that fucking wants to do for themselves. I don't even know what I did with the damn. What I did with it? Did I put it away? No, there it is. I couldn't find the Windex. I got this Windex. I make my own special potion. I got Windex, and it used to be total clear Windex, with a little bit of vinegar in it, and I just kept pouring vinegar in the bottle and vinegar in the bottle and vinegar in the bottle. And you know what? This shit is amazing. Vinegar cleans like nobody's business. Might not be antibacterial, but it takes the fucking oils and all the shit off of your counters, the stains, and it don't take a bunch of elbow grease to do it. Just a little soak, a little wipe down. A little fucking love, a little, initiative, I guess. That's the words I'm looking for. I'll show you this counter as soon as I'm done. You're gonna be like, damn. Because before it was a mess, dude. It was awful. Shit left from Taco Tuesday last week. That's gnarly, man. That's not living. That's gross. It's embarrassing. And they're gonna tell me, 1 or 2 days before some company's gonna come over. Oh, well, the house needs to be cleaned and you need to help. And well, fuck. You give me more than 2 days notice when you left it 7 days dirty. Woman, you know what I mean? Yeah, clean as you go, man. That's the easiest way to do it. Like, okay, so I just spent. Oh man, thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate you, brother. I just spent 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. That counter loaded with shit. Appliances that don't need to be plugged in because they get put into here. You know what I'm saying? The rice maker, the toaster, the blender, those sort of things. Crock pot. Stove was a mess. Still a mess to me, I think. To me, that's jumbled. right there. That's just too much shit on the counter that don't need to be there. Like we'll never eat whatever the hell those things are. I don't even know what those are, dude. They're not pears. They're some kind of weird thing. Uh, Chayote, chayote, whatever the hell a chayote is. Now the peaches, those are good. Although that first bite into a peach is kind of creepy. Um, yeah, there's a few dishes left, but these dishes were stacked up to the freaking knob, dude. You couldn't even turn the knob on. That's how stacked it was. Um, and of course that jumbled mess. And then those have been sitting there for a week. No, not a week, probably since Saturday. So I got to go empty those, and that's just gonna be gross. Instead of taking it out and emptying it, you know what I'm saying? Right when you're doing stuff, no, she decides, oh, I'm going to set this on the counter, and I'll let Rick do it later because he's my slave. You know, he'll do it. So then there's that. What the fuck is this? An empty container. Throw that shit away. Cosmo, you need more water, dog. For real, you need more water. I'm about to drink it all. Oh, herb plant is looking good, man. I'll take you out there in a second if you're still here. Take a look at it. I replanted it this morning. I repotted it into a bigger pot this morning so it has room to stretch out. Did you drink it all? Almost. Yeah, man, it's coming along. It popped up. That's the one seed that popped up. It looks pretty strong. I mean, it looked for a single, little deal. It's already popping 2 leaves out of the water leaves. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm happy that it came up. Now all we can hope for is that it's a female. I'm hoping that it's a female. I really am. Because here, we'll take you out there and look at it. Because we know that the males don't do nothing worth a damn. Here, let's take you out here to the outsides. Take a little trip and see. Grab one of these cigarettes. It's a nice day out today, man. Check this out. Nice sunny day. She down here getting all of her love and light. There she is, my baby. Excuse me. Yeah, she got the good leaves are poking now. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Still waiting on these guys to do something over here. These guys ain't done shit. I wish there was a cool breeze. There ain't no cool breeze here. That's the only thing is there's not real. I mean, you can sort of see the crepe myrtles moving. You sort of see the trees up there moving a little bit. I guess it is a little bit breezy, but it's still hot. Had some deer in the backyard last night and had a yearling in there. A yearling showed up first, and then a buck showed up. The yearling ran off and then came back, and then a buck showed up and tried to get some from the yearling. If we're lucky, we'll get a hummingbird. A hummingbird will pop up right here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope, I can't zoom in. That sucks. Well, if we're lucky, hummingbirds come to that thing every once in a while. As you can tell by the half-filled container. Yeah, me too. It ought to start showing sex really soon too, because I started it way late. But if it is a male, I'm gonna shock it into a female, into a hermaphrodite, and then I'm gonna yield all the seeds off of that, and then start this winter. I'll start indoors. I'm doing my indoor grow because I gotta have my tree. Damn, I feel like I got a tick on my head. No, not a tick. Okay. Yeah, I filled that one shit a while ago, and they've been kind of sort of hitting it, kind of sort of not. Lately here, they've been hitting it a lot, but at first they were hit and miss on it. Do you want to do you want me to bring you on give you an invite so you don't have to type, bro? Probably be easier. Let's see if I can add you here. I don't know how to do this still. There we go. I think I did that right. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm stuck. Shit. All right, hold on a second. I don't know how to. There we go. I think I added you, man. I don't know. We will see if it works. If not, maybe I can tap on your name. Present on screen. What is that? Here we go. Present on screen. I hit that. Hopefully, I invited you, man. I don't know how to do this shit anymore. It's kind of new to me, again, because it's all changed. And I'm using the phone, so that's totally different technology for me. I didn't go on Facebook today this time. I just went on here, straight on here. I don't know what present means, so. Show live. That's what live looks like. Ow, something biting me. Something biting me. Yeah, they did come late this year. It was weird. Didn't get an invite. Okay, let me try this again. It says, what do I hit? Add guests. Let's see. I'm hitting add guest. And then it says invite guest. Tap on user to invite them. You can filter the list by typing more of their name. You can invite multiple people. All right, so you type in your name, Eric. Pipes. And then tap. And then invite. There we go. Now it sent an invite, I think. Hopefully. The first time it didn't do it because I had the phone sideways or something. It's weird. It's acting all funny. I might need to update Haps. I don't know. That could be it. See, I don't know what these little buttons down here, they don't do shit. The little dots. There's Mr. Eric. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good.
I figured on camera was easier to talk instead of all that typing and stuff.
Yeah. Works for me.
Since we both got our hands full. Come on, Jeff. You trying to go outside, dude? Go outside, Jeff. It's hot out here. You won't be out here long, I'm pretty sure.
So I didn't see you. You didn't go live Friday night, I guess, right?
I don't remember if I did or not. I did. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. But I went late. There was a in the street or in the driveway. Some kid showed up and he hit the light pole in front of my house. And so I had to go out there and take care of that. And then by the time I got back in, it was about 8 o'clock.
Hey Eric, how you been? I've been pretty good. If you want to drop your name there, it just tells me Facebook user.
It only shows Facebook user.
Yeah, it's weird like that. Sometimes it gives you the name, and sometimes it gives you the Facebook user.
Yeah, it depends. It is strange like that.
I don't know if it's their settings on the actual Facebook or Dixie.
Yeah,
I'm Steve. Hey, Dixie, good to see you. Yeah,
what happened?
awesome. You have to tell your dad I said howdy.
This is no longer attached to my Twitch account. I guess when they did the
Oh, really?
update, it all automatically resetted, so it doesn't go to my Twitch anymore. But I'm not worried about that. I'm not like some kind of huge guy on Twitch anyway. So
Oh, thank you, Dixie. Thank you. Yeah, I think your dad said he might be coming down this year.
see, look at that. You come in, all that love and light. You come in the room, and all them people show up. I had three. I had three people for like 20 minutes, and they wouldn't talk to me.
Oh man.
And one of those, one of those. Oh, what it was is I got a visit from the three gynecologists on the app. They were in and out like a gynecologist. So they didn't have much to say, I guess.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Unless I go on somebody else's broadcast, I don't even usually broadcast this early in the day. I might not be
Right.
as many people.
That's why I was surprised
out
to
and
see. I
about.
was like, usually he's sleeping. Or he's
Yeah, I
doing.
slept late today. I was on the phone till like 3:30 in the morning, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Here lately, it's been weird. I've seen some other people talking about it too. They've had trouble sleeping. And it's
Yeah.
not even that I've had trouble sleeping. I just haven't been tired or sleepy.
Yeah.
It's like I'll get tired at like 10 o'clock, and then by 11:30 I'm wide awake. I'm like, maybe I should have gone to bed at 10, but who knows?
Yeah. I've been kind of putting myself to sleep with the edibles.
Oh yeah, that works good.
Yeah, I eat one of those, wait about an hour, and then I'm in a place where it's time to eat something, drink something, and lay down.
Did you end up writing any lyrics the other night after
I
we get
did.
off? You were feeling kind of inspired there.
I did. I wrote. There was a. I had made a loop up, right, that I was looping and looping and looping forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a song about Michael V.
Oh, did you? Cool.
So I'm trying to get that arranged and put together so I can give it to him. Hey, let it be.
Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
Aye.
Yeah, I was doing some work on myself the other week, and I got a pretty good clearing. Like, I don't know, I haven't been able to sing in a while, and it really sound that great, and just a lot of throat issues or throat chakra stuff, and
Right.
I did some clearings one day, and I could feel like changes in my body, and then like the last week or two, I've been kind of singing here and there. Chickaroo,
Welcome.
fire. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like that chickaroo. I tried to look up a chickaroo today, but I couldn't find one. But now I see one.
I I did book a show in the end of August. It's a backyard party.
Oh, I was seeing that. Oh yeah, backyard party.
Yeah, I cut her a deal. She wants 3 hours. I told her I'd do 3 hours for 200. I said
Is
normally
it
I
local or?
yeah, it's about 30 minutes away from me.
Oh, cool.
Normally I charge the bars $100 or 100 between 100 and 125 an hour. But I would do her party for 3 hours for two.
Yes, I love the way your feet found me there, chickaroo. My boob, chickaroo. I like how you got that fire there. You got some fire going, chickaroo.
I subscribe to you, Chickaroo. Thank you, thank you.
Have you ever? I've been singing that one song Jimi Hendrix covered of Bob Dylan, "All on the Watchtower." Have you ever covered that one?
No, I can't play it. Believe it or not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I've never learned to play it. Some of his stuff
Always
is
fire.
tough. Yeah, some of his stuff is tough because he played an upside down backwards guitar. For,
Yeah. Well, I was wondering.
thank you.
I had not actually ever heard. Um, God, who the fuck? I'm brain farted. Bob Dylan's actual original version of it.
Yeah, I've never heard it
Um,
either. I'd like to though.
I listened to it the other day. I can't really remember. You might try searching that on YouTube because I would say the guitar on that is pretty tame compared to what Jimmy
Oh
did.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
you could probably jazz it up based on that. But I don't know. I just love. I found this guy. What was his name? I don't know. If you just put in "All on the Watchtower" cover or something on YouTube, this guy comes up and he's just like sitting in a room. He's kind of got like shaved hair on the side and it's kind of curly on top.
Thank you, Chicory.
Still a fan girl, Rick.
Thank you.
Yes. But he's got that like he's kind of got that raspy, soulful voice, and I've been singing along to that. So,
Hell yeah,
but
man.
yeah, I'd be interested to see if you check out the Bob Dylan version and see what you think about the guitar on there. That might be
Ooh, here they are right
because I
there.
was thinking once I get my, I need to try and get my 3-string CBG fixed, but I wonder if there'd be a way just to get the melody, just to
Right.
get something going down that I could sing along with it, something like that. What you got there, Chikaroo? Half cold, half hot. You got to enjoy euphoria. Ooh,
Delta 8 gummy.
Delta 8. Oh, the infinite of the gummies.
It smells like a cat poop in the bottle, which is kind of weird to say that because I'm about to eat one. But
Yeah.
man,
Well,
these
that's
things
because
are.
you said after you had the COVIDs, you smell it and it smells like cat poop.
Yeah, it all smells like bad weed now, or like somebody pooped in a bottle.
Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy.
I don't chew them up anymore. I just let them melt in my mouth, and it seems to get the I
Mm.
get the like primo effect from that.
Yeah, I never really chewed too many gummies. Well, I've not ever had any gummies like you're eating, but I always like to let them just kind of
Dissolve.
suck on them like a lollipop or some cat poop gummies.
Yeah, I think when I go to Denver this year, I'm gonna stock up on some gummy stuff and bring it back. So that way I have a little bit of a arsenal.
How expensive is it? Is it pretty inexpensive?
I mean this bottle right here, it's Delta 8, so it's not as strong as your average like a Colorado gummy. But this bottle
Okay.
of 10 was like 39 bucks.
Hmm.
Um, and I can eat one and I'm there. Like the recommended dose is like a half of one, but I'm seasoned vet, so I'll just go ahead and eat one. And but dude, it gets me to a place, it takes me to a place that's like very serene and very calm. And I don't know, I don't get. It's not like smoking weed, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more of a body high, right?
Yeah, it's a body buzz, definitely. It's you feel the like you feel heavy, a little heavy. Um, and this one here is a. Oh damn! I wanted to say it was an indica. I can't tell. Can't remember. Maybe it might be a hybrid. I don't know. But yeah, it takes me to a place for sure. I can't imagine
Nice.
I ate two of them. I'd probably see stuff.
Should you get guitar and everything to the lyrics that you were putting down for a Michael V song, or you just get the lyrics first, or how'd that one come out?
I made the loop. In fact, I am afraid to unloop it because I want to track it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's been on my looper since that day. Like literally, I can watch
Okay.
it now. Um, every time Tracy comes in the room, she's like, "Oh my God, you're listening to that same song." But I mean, like, don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear.
So yeah, whenever I want to come in and work on it, I just hit go and then right back to where I was. That way I don't lose my place. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a track, and then from that track, I'm going to rebuild it track by track. That
Okay.
way I have it down, and I should be recording stuff as I make it, but that was just a fluke that I even made that song up, and it happened, and it was just one of those things. And I was like, well, damn, I'm here, so
Might as well jam it. Yeah.
yeah, I might as well keep riding, rolling with it. I don't know if I can. I don't know what'll happen if I try to look at notes on my phone. It might cut me. It might like mess me up trying to. You know what I'm saying? It might boot me out.
Right. You got like a notepad. You wrote everything in your phone.
Yeah, yeah, I did it on the Apple Notepad thing. It might transfer over to my computer. Let me see. Let me see if it works. Put this out here. See if I can get it to come up on here. Then I could read you the lyrics.
Nice.
Notes. Sometimes my no, it doesn't. It didn't transfer. Yeah, it didn't transfer. Shit. Oh well. Um. Damn. I wonder if there's another place that I got stuff written. Pages. No. Maybe. I'll look at pages and see if it's on there. Oh wait, wait. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Yeah. You're getting asked, did you make that pick it, roll it, flick it song?
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, yeah, don't
I
say any
thought so.
names.
I thought so. When you said I'm still your fangirl, I was like, no way, is that her? Nice. Cool. I'm glad I faved you too. Cool. No, I have not done. I have not done that yet.
Incognito.
Yes, I will tell nobody. My lips are sealed. That's why I said, is that who I think it is? Very cool.
Peekaboo. My boo chickaroo.
Boo chickaroo.
Cross that flame and shall set you ablaze. And she put you on the cold side.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, man. In fact, in the beginning of my stream, I was talking to the three gynecologists. Um, and Chickaroo, I say gynecologist because they came in the room and they were in and out like a gynecologist, basically. That's why they were the HAPS gynecologists. But I was saying that I've stepped away from certain aspects of this place because of the way certain people have treated people I love. I don't appreciate that, and that I when you take somebody's intellectual property and you do things with it that are not cool like that, then the karma will come back to get you, kind of thing. Um, but I was on here for like 20 minutes with three ghosts, basically.
Oh, that reminds me, I got a job I gotta do today.
Man, I wish they made nicotine gummies.
Nicotine gummies.
I mean, I don't like
It
chewing.
would probably taste like cat poop.
Yeah, that would definitely taste like poop for sure. I'm sure. But if they make nicotine gummies, I'd quit smoking this shit. It's funny how they can come out with reefer in a gummy form, which is an illegal or was an illegal drug, yet they haven't come out with nicotine in a gummy form. How does a deaf gynecologist conversate? With his fingers? Oh, he
You'll
reads lips.
finger it out.
He'll figure it out.
Oh, he reads lips.
That's got to be the most awful job on the planet.
Yeah, someone might think it would be good at first until they.
Yeah, till that first week goes by and you see every wrong vagina on the planet.
And I'm sure there's other senses that go along with the seeing.
Yeah, yeah. Come in the hazmat suit. All right, here we go. I got the duck.
Duck, duck, go.
Come in with a duck under his arm. I gotta warm it up for you.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's not something I would want to do in life.
My
What else?
gloves off to all those that do, I guess.
I don't know what kind of airplane that is flying over my house. Usually we don't get airplanes fly over here because we're so far out from civilization. So when a helicopter from the military base goes by, or airplanes fly by low, it's like, okay, what's going on? If they're not crop dusting, they're doing something funny.
Yeah. It's always a question. It's like, what are they doing? Why you gotta be flying over my house? Click,
Yeah,
click.
especially those little black helicopters that look like the ones that are personally owned or police or whatever. When they fly over, it's like, okay, something's really going down in Chesterfield County, because for them to bring the helicopter out, that's like, some shit's really got to be happening.
Yeah, yeah. Usually when they fly around over here, the unmarked ones, it's like, well, since it's still illegal here, I know they're probably looking for weed.
Yeah. Well, here,
Which you think about that, how much do helicopters cost to fuel? I mean, that's a waste of money. They just need to nationally legalize it and be done with it. I'm about over this whole 50 states bullcrap.
we
If
we
we're
took
united, we need to be united, not sparceled, parceled.
we took a $500,000 helicopter and we flew it over your house and we found $25 worth of weed.
Yeah,
What
you're going to jail for 25
yeah,
years.
kind of shit is that?
The taxpayer is going to pay for our gas and your ass in jail.
We spent $500,000 to get a dime bag. Damn.
And Sergeant Weeblow, he's going to give it to his best friend down the street.
Mm-hmm. Well, according to the new law here, it's basically they're not allowed. You're not allowed to have it where they can see it from the street. So I can't grow it like with my roses and shit. Basically, they're saying.
Man, I can kind of see that. That way it's not inspiring
Right. It's not
death.
inviting anybody to come commit a crime on my property.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get that. That's what I got that big backyard for, though. So, you know.
'Tis the season to grow weed. Na, 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 na.
And like I said, if it pans out to where this ain't a female, I'm gonna I'm gonna shock it. I'm gonna deprive it of light for 48 hours, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for another 12.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yep, you shock the root system, and it turns a male into a hermaphrodite, um, which will produce seed pods and buds, and it'll fertilize itself, and then those seeds are feminized seeds. Every one of them's a female, guaranteed.
Imagine that. You take the male and you put him in the dark, and you get scared enough, shivers his roots, and turns into a female.
Yeah. Yep. And for those who don't understand, the male plant basically fucks himself. Pretty much. Incest at its best. And next thing you know, you got seeds. And you got good seeds that you can plant next year that are great. I just want to get to the cloning stage. You know what I mean? Where I know I got a female, I can pull 4 clones, 5, 6 clones off of it, stick those in dirt, and then go from there. Then then I will know for sure that that's what I'm putting out the right thing. I mean, I can get a half pound to a pound off of one plant,
Oh yeah.
and that's dry. That's dry herbs. I've gone into the dark and still haven't grown a peepee.
You
Please
must go
don't grow
into
one
the
of those.
light.
Please don't grow one, Chickaroo. Please don't. I'll still love you, but please don't grow one of those.
The world would not be the same.
Mm-mm. It would not be the same at all. The grass is really growing fast. The yard was brown, had brown spots in it last week. Now it's like there's the only brown spot right there. All the rest of it greened out.
Yeah, my mom's yard looks good, but man, her blueberry bushes, they're taking a hit.
Right. These roses are looking rough, man. They've been dried out. They haven't got no water, and I haven't been watering them either. But when we did get rain, it rained so hard for like 2 days that they just got beat down.
Yeah, that's what happened here. It was like monsoon for one afternoon. Have you seen Michael V lately?
I was in his stream earlier this morning. Yeah, I was chilling for a
Okay.
little bit. He's doing all right. He was in there talking with some people and looked like he was feeling okay.
Yeah, he came into my stream a couple broadcasts ago, and then I went into his, and I need to go back in there and ask him. He had sent me something, and I put it on my. Um, it was like how to. What did he send me? Shit. Oh, it was how to edit and clip videos and stuff. But
Oh,
I had it like on or whatever you call it, and then my computer reset itself overnight, so I lost everything that
so you
I had
lost
up
all your.
there.
Whoa, shit!
Yeah, it'd
Right
be
about
like the equivalent of, I guess, you having your jam, like you got it, and then somebody coming in and flipping it off, and you'd be like, no.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Resets all my passwords and the whole 9 yards. Like it doesn't have the automatic password thing anymore when I do that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably have to jump off here and go check on my breakfast.
I hear you.
Got the red potatoes cooking. Get to throw some
Nice.
chicken on the grill.
I'm gonna
But
play a little.
yeah, it's good to see you. Are you gonna? When did you say you're doing the backyard party? Is that this Friday or
No, it's end of August.
end of August? Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna be doing some jams this Friday then?
Yeah. I may even come on tonight because I'm gonna have a lot of time tonight, so I probably might even come on tonight. Hopefully,
Okay.
I had issues with my computer last time I went on. I had to do a hard reset because it was lagging really bad, and the uh, the audio and the video were just they looked like trash. Um,
Yeah, the last week and a half, I guess, they've been having some stuff. I've noticed. I went into one of the Q&As yesterday or the day before, and they said that when you upload stuff over to the far right in your studio,
right.
like just pictures or whatever. Well, they made it to where like if you wanted to do love you too, Chickaroo. Um, that if you had something you were going to load every night or every time you broadcast and reuse it, you could just keep it up there. Well, like the last 5 broadcasts I've had to come in and delete stuff.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, and I reported it. But they also said that when they did that, well, they didn't say it, but since they've done that update, I've been experiencing a lot of going into other people's broadcasts and I get fuzzy. And usually I'm not fuzzy that much anymore like I used to be.
Right. Yours are usually normally clean, pretty clean and clear.
Yeah, so they've been having something going on. So I totally feel you on that. That really affects musicians for sure whenever.
Yeah, the audio freezes up and the video freezes up, and I got frustrated and I just shut it down and I went to another app and played some music to that dating app thing. Played some music there, scored about 300 diamonds from that, and then just went to sleep.
Sounds good. Yeah, well, I'll keep it open, see if I see you on there tonight. Come in and hear some jams.
Yeah, as soon as I get this, I'm gonna mop this floor in here. Probably vacuum this living room up, clean that up too. Um, I'm pretty sure that Tracy thinks I want to sleep with her, and that's why I'm cleaning the house, but she's dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. In fact, the fact that she's been lazy for the past week and the dishes got like they did, and I mean, I'm not perfect, but I try to do my share. But when somebody doesn't want to do their share at all, it's unattractive. It's a turnoff, and it's like
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in oh, you want to ride the ride, but you don't want to fucking pay the fee. I mean, really? Like, for instance, she cut her finger making tacos the other night. This is on the floor right now. Bloody ass paper towel.
uh,
You're cutting her finger. I guess that's my responsibility to pick that shit up. I went ahead and finished cooking dinner because she couldn't because she tried to cut her finger off with a cheese cutter.
ooh.
Yeah,
Uh.
one of those. So it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it is what it is until it isn't.
Until it isn't. Yep. And when it isn't, it really isn't going to be in here because I ain't the hottest guy in the world, but I ain't no I ain't no naked mole rat neither.
More.
I'll go ahead and drink one of these tracks.
Yeah. It's like you said earlier, it's definitely 50-50, Or,
Yeah.
and I mean, that's 50, you doing your part, they doing their part, but on your part and their part, it's got to be 100%, it
Right,
can't be
right.
like.
You got to put your 100% into the 50% if you're going to get the 50%.
Yeah, you come out with 150,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you get the 300. That's when you got the power of the three.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't mind doing a little extra sometimes. I know she's got weighted down with work and shit like that, but when it becomes expected that I do 75 and she does 25, it's like, wait a minute here. This is not something's unbalanced.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, yeah, we're still getting to 100%, but it's I'm pulling half of her weight.
yeah. I feel you there. It can be frustrating for sure.
And we've got a 14-year-old here. There's no reason why this kid can't learn how to cook for himself. You know, load the dishwasher, take the trash out. Things like that are crucial. You know what I mean? They're that's just one more thing the adults don't have to do. And I don't know. He wants money for GameStop, but he don't want to do no chores. So, and he ain't like,
Mm,
so it's not like I can yell at him. Whoops, the phone's trying to tell me some shit. It's like my phone isn't even charging when I have it on the charger. It's crazy.
yeah, I've experienced that with
And it's
my
getting
situation in the past. It's like there are no like boundaries. Like, you just keep giving them what they want, but yet they don't really earn what they get.
right.
It
Did my
breeds a whole.
I was gonna say, did I turn sideways or did I turn normal?
Um, I think it started to turn, but then as you turned I mean, you're straight up.
Okay,
Um,
cool. I was just wondering because I started it out as a landscape stream so I could lay the phone down and do chores, and then I just turned it now to see if it would turn the right way. I guess I could put it.
yeah, I have learned from people that use the phones. If you do the phone, like especially when Des was here and doing streams,
Uh huh.
towards the end, when she would turn her phone right side up, it would be a lot more clear.
Gotcha.
Um, so I don't know why that would even be a factor, but apparently the phone likes to be in the right position. It doesn't want to do the horizontal bob. It wants to do the vertical slop.
Yeah, I didn't have my thing to mount it on the over there, so I was just like, I'll just turn it sideways and see what happens from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I better go over here and check the potatoes before they get too ripe.
Yes,
But
sir.
thanks.
You
Much
take it easy,
love,
brother.
Rick.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Positions matter. Yes, they do, Chickaroo. Yes, they do.
Positions.
Well, maybe not the position so much as the partner. Because like Rick's saying, if one's doing all the work, then the position can be kind of taxing, I guess.
It all depends on where you place the hands.
Oh, oh yeah, gotta get a rise out of that. But yeah, all right, Chickaroo, love you, Rick.
Yes, sir. Love you too, brother. You take it easy. Thanks for coming in.
Anytime.
Absolutely. Do you want to come in and talk? I don't have this streaming anywhere else except Haps, Chickaroo. And you don't have to get on camera if you don't want to. You can just lay the phone down. I'm crushing this Red Bull right now, only because I want the. Okay, no worries. I don't want. I want some energy so I can finish cleaning this shit up. I should make some lunch too. I should make a sourdough and cheese sandwich. But in order for me to do that, I have to go into the kitchen that I just cleaned. Would you like to see my clean kitchen? Or my cleaner kitchen, I should say. So this is our dining room. Nice little area, little space. That's my painting over there. I don't know if you saw that before. It's a place I want to be. Wherever that is, I want to go there. And that is the now cleaned counter, cleaner counter. There's still a bunch of stuff all over it. And that's the cleaner sink area. Yeah, and then I did do the floor, but it's still kind of like messy a little bit. I gotta mop it. I swept it, but I gotta mop it now. The girl ain't gonna know what to do when she comes home because the house gonna be clean and she's gonna be like, oh, I love you, oh, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm in the studio. Leave me alone. I gotta find a girlfriend that loves me for me. That's bottom line. That doesn't want to make me feel like a bad person. That doesn't want to, I don't know, that just understands me. Seems like I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to find that person. And I thought I did, but I was wrong. She's not the one for me. And I mean, I can be honest with you because you're you're easy to talk to. She had me feeling like I was addicted to sex. And I tried to explain to her that I wasn't out searching for someone else, that I was true to her. And, but if she didn't want to be with me, it made it hard for me to lay next to somebody that's half naked at night and not want to touch them. I mean, does that make any sense? I mean, I'm a passionate person. I put my all into just about everything I do. And by doing that, it drains the shit out of me. I expend myself before I can even, I don't know. I think you can understand what I'm talking about. I mean, that's not all I want to do with her. I love doing lots of things with her, but, yeah, I'm attracted to her. I mean, shit, that's part of the reason why we're together. It makes no sense to me. And then when she tells me no, it's rejection. Basically, it's rejection, and it makes me feel like posting the things that I post on Facebook when I'm saying I'm having a bad day and I'm feeling sad. And every time what she doesn't understand is every time she does that to me, it chips away a part of me that's gonna even, approach her ever again. It makes me question it, whether I want to or not. So, I mean, we're animals, we're human. We do it, It's not all we do, but we do it. It's nature. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It confuses me, and it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Because again, I don't want to go cheat on her, but also at the same note, I don't want to limit myself to living with a hermit that doesn't want to, for lack of better words, fuck me. You know. Sorry if that was a little too harsh, but it's the truth. Attraction is key. And I don't think I'm unattractive. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking at me. Damn. I don't think I'm an unattractive dude. I mean, I don't think I'm the hottest thing on the planet, but I don't think I'm hideous either. You know, I don't have a huge ego, but I'm confident in myself, as I should be, I guess. You know, as we all should be. Let's see. Put away some of these dishes that I just washed. All of. Oh boy. I don't know. I just gotta find my hippie soulmate. That's what it is. Is I gotta find my hippie soulmate, the one that is into things that I'm into, I guess, but has their own things too. And she's like not very into the things that I. She doesn't support my music really. Yeah, exactly. I want it to flow. And also, with that being said, I don't want it to be a one sided or feel like a one sided thing. I don't want to feel like the aggressor in the relationship for that. Because then I begin to feel like, okay, does she ever want it? Or am I the only one that ever wants? I question myself. I question the whole fucking process. And it's nice to feel attractive. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a good thing to know that you've been gone all day from your lover, and then they come home and they're like, you know, hey, I want to go rip your clothes off. That's a good fucking feeling. That's the feeling I've never had in this relationship. Never. 2 years in this relationship, and she's never come home and just said, hey, want to go do it? Never. Never, ever, ever. Which again makes me feel like the creeper because, you know, I'm the one saying, hey, you want to go do it? And I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Am I wrong, girl? Am I a bad dude? Am I a creeper? Am I a weirdo? I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Like, for real, that song applies. I don't belong here. Song totally applies. Oh my God. So much. It is. It's a wonderful song. I don't know. Sometimes I think I should just run fuck away from all this. Start over again. That it would be worth my mental health to just leave. And forget that this place ever existed and forget that she ever existed. And then there's the part of me that's like, I don't give up on things easily, so that makes it tough, you know. Yeah, man, it's just yeah, I do. I mean, that's what I'm. That I mean, that's. I mean, I'm holding on, and I don't know why I'm holding on. I'm holding on because, and it's not really because I'm afraid to be alone. Because I'm not, but I'm so not afraid to be alone. I mean, I was alone for so many years when I was on the streets. I wouldn't be in a relationship because I felt weird. I was like, any girl that wants to fuck the homeless dude needs to be questioned, like straight up. Like the dude that ain't got no job, the dude that's out there on the street sweaty all the time, and gets a shower. I mean, I got a shower every other day at least, but you know, in that element, that's questionable. I mean, that's like, hey, dude, this is kind of weird. Why are you trying to fuck the homeless dude? But just frustrated, man. I'm frustrated with it all. I don't understand her logic of thinking. Now, this may be just a woman thing. I like to try to think in my head that okay, well maybe her hormones are fucking going wah, and she's indecisive and all this and that and then the other. Thank God I don't have to deal with that. I'm so glad I don't have a vagina because I've seen her go through stages, and that's the painful thing to watch, you know. But then again, I got to protect myself and my own mental integrity. I got to keep something for myself. And I don't know. Early menopause. It could be. I mean, she's like, what is she, 40? 40? I think she just turned 40. No, she's turned 42. Yeah, she just turned 42. So, I mean, it could be. She can't have kids no more. She got fixed or whatever. So maybe she's going through that kind of, thing where she's thinking about what it was like to have a child, and at 42, how she wants to have another one, maybe, or something. I mean, I'm not having no more kids. My fucking kids are old enough to start their own companies at this point. I'm done having kids. I will practice all day long if you want to, which she doesn't. But as far as having kids, no more kids for me. I love kids. They're great. But I'm just not at that place in life where I want to have more. I mean, hell, I'm almost 50. If I have a kid right now, 60, I'm 47. So if I had a kid right now, if she got pregnant right now, I'd be 48 when that baby was born. So 48, 58, I'd be 68 years old when that kid was 20. And that would be my son. I should be that kid's grandfather. Like, my kids should be having kids now. My oldest son is 27. So yeah, it's my baby making days are over. Again, we can practice, but actually having them, no, skip on that noise because they cost a lot of money these days. And I'm just not in the market for spending a whole lot of money. Now, if I meet somebody that has kids, that's a different story. Because I'm willing to take that on, but I'm not willing to produce one with another female, if that makes any sense. I mean, most women that have children already and they're almost halfway grown are at the point in their life where they don't want to have more. Yeah, I get that. See, when we first met, a lot of our relationship was based around that, and that's probably the problem. You know, we met on a dating site long time ago, um, and I was attracted to her, but she was married, so I was like, well, that's kind of weird, and it's not going to work out. And plus, she lived in Japan, so that made it even harder. But I kept in contact with her because I liked her and I thought she was cool. When she came back, she was divorced. So we got together, and I mean, it was phenomenal at first. She wouldn't come outright and say, "Hey, let's do it," but she wouldn't be like, "No, let's not do it." I mean, she was wanting to do it like fucking 15, 20 times a day. Like she was down with it. She was like, if all I had to say was, "Hey, you wanna?" and she's like, "Uh huh," and then I don't. Another thing though. Here's another thing that might be an effect to that. She quit drinking. She quit drinking alcohol. When we first met, she was drinking quite a bit. Now, she didn't quit drinking alcohol, but she cut way back on drinking alcohol. So she's not drunk every day. And I even told her last night, I said, it makes me sad to know that you had to be drunk all the time to fuck me. That's just not cool. That's sad. You know, it makes me feel like I'm an ugly person when you show me that part side of you. And she had no response for that, which made it even worse because, the silent treatment after that is like, oh, wow, so I was right. You had to be drunk in order to have sex with me? Really? What shit is that? And of course, I get that, well, you always have to be high. No, I don't have to be high to sleep with you. I have to be high to tolerate the rest of the world sometimes. Like that was my go-to for that. But I mean, like as in now, I don't even smoke pot like on a daily like I used to. I barely smoke it at all anymore. I eat an edible once in a while, like I ate edible earlier. And you see, I'm getting shit done. I'm like moving around. I'm not all like, hey man, I'm all fucking hammered, man. You want to go get some booty? It's not like that. It's solid shit. So I care about her a lot, but I got to care about myself as well, right? Does caring about yourself make you a selfish person, or does it make you a conscious person? That's the question of the day. If you care about yourself, does it make you selfish, or does it make you aware? I think it makes me aware that, of what I need, and I try to stay aware of what my partner needs. I would never do anything to make her feel less than. And I think you guys, I mean, Eric's known me for a long time. I know what I was going through. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's seriously really hard to deal with, Des. It really is. I'm gonna call you Chick. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not even gonna call you by that name. That way, by your name. That way, it doesn't accidentally get slipped. It's frustrating as hell because again, I don't want to go out and cheat on her, but I'm not gonna sit here and go stagnant. I got lots of love to give, and I'm damned if I'm gonna let that stand in my way. Somebody out there wants me so much that I can't keep up. And when I find her, oh boy, the mountains are going to roar, or the seas are going to roar, and the mountains are going to crumble. Yeah, no? Yeah, I thought about that. Thought about the early menopause depression thing. And I feel for chicks that they got to even go through that shit. See, I was born into menopause, believe it or not. Like, my mom... Hello! My mom had a hysterectomy done after I was born. I wasn't very old. But, so yeah, I was born into that. Everybody's home now. Great. I don't want to be so loud. Sorry, guys.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
What do you mean?
Why is it clean?
Because I cleaned the kitchen.
You drank my Red Bull?
I drank your Red Bull.
Fuck.
So I did something wrong.
No, you didn't.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Say you're welcome. Not yet.
You're welcome.
I'd like to mean it.
I mean it.
Why are you grumpy?
I didn't do those dishes though.
That's fine.
I did all the other dishes. Did you drink all the Red Bull?
No. I was going to get one on my way home, but then I was like, oh, wait, there's one at home already.
Sorry.
It's okay. I probably should go to the store anyway.
I ate a gummy, and I
Drank a Red
opened
Bull.
the Red Bull, and
Started
what you
cleaning.
see is what you see.
So gummy and Red Bull a day.
I wouldn't guarantee that, but I wasn't finished. I was going to mop the floor too, but you got home earlier than I thought you would.
Sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No. Well, you're leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter. I got to somehow clean that mop head over there. It's got dog piss on it. I'm not going to mop the floor with dog piss, but
There's another one. A clean one.
Is it clean?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to mop the floor with dog pee.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't even think about to ask you what was for dinner or what your idea was for dinner.
That chicken that I was going to make last
Fat chicken?
That?
Oh.
Chicken, the one that I was going to make last night. I don't know how or what type, but I'm thinking.
Well, the pan, that pan's in there.
Okay. I was going to do like a honey soy sauce type chicken.
All right.
Kind of thing.
I'm probably going to dig a lot into the studio tonight and get some shit done. I've had a loop sitting on my looper for about 4 days now that
The same one from Saturday?
that I can't remember how I built it, so I have to track it in, and then from there I have to individually build it again. But I know if I hit erase on it, then it's gone forever, and I don't have it. And I've already wrote words to it, and it's a song. I just gotta build it. And every time I go in there, I get lazy or depressed, or I fall asleep, or I eat a gummy and fall asleep, or
open the window and get some sunshine in there. Like not the window, but the blinds.
no.
Oh no, it's not mess up your thing.
Kind of messes with the whole chi of the place.
What was I gonna say? Did you get a whole gummy?
Yeah, I always eat a whole one. I'm a seasoned vet. I can't eat a half of one. It makes no sense.
Kitties. password is Dunder Mifflin.
You just told everybody in the world what your password is. Well, is Jeff gonna lay on my shit and
Jeff, you know my password now.
and fur it up?
Are you a witty witty? Are you a Jeffy? Crazy Jeff.
How was work today?
Oh, it was fun.
Better than yesterday?
Yeah. People were pissing me off by 9:30. It's just a lot of idiots that work there that are like in high positions, and it's like, how did you get to where you are? Like, you're dumb.
It's like this. This is exactly. I'm gonna show you exactly how they fucking got to where they are. They followed a coffee cup around their whole fucking career.
Look what Jeff did.
You typed a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they followed around a coffee cup.
I mean, I don't freaking get it because. Like I told the medical records director.
Yeah, let me get off of here, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by, everybody that stopped in. 72 views. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the gifts and the love. Remember, if you can't see love, you got to be love. And I will try to be on later tonight. I'm trying to get some stuff together, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah!